When you're the face of the NFL, I'd assume they're going to be throwing everything at you to get you back, which Pat Mahomes is. This is a big hit, not only for the Chiefs, but for the entire NFL with everything they got going with him. He's in 4 different national commercials. I mean, he's the new Palamalu. He's taking over Aaron Rodgers with Allstate. He's in everything, that, for good reason, by the way. Incredible player, attractive dude, handles himself well. Him being hurt, not good for the NFL. A lot of quarterbacks getting hurt. Even all these rules trying to protect him, it seems like they're still falling into that same problem, Mike.
Yeah, they are. And I think the repercussions of this one, Pat, is who's the number 2 seed in the AFC now. I think this opens the door for your Colts. I think it opens the door for this game against Houston.
Colts are already there. I mean, come on.
This game,
the Colts are Super Bowl favorites right now. I mean,
I'm not going to deny it. I think Frank Reich's done a remarkable job. I think that this really opens the door for the number 2 seed by far. This is a great opportunity. It puts more importance actually on that Houston-Indianapolis game if there wasn't enough already. I think it'll be a tremendous. That'll be the game that whoever wins that, you'll say they have a really good chance to be the number 2 seed.
An AFC team that has been entrenched in injury. I mean, since week 1 or 2 when Ben was grabbing his elbow. Corey Graves here, commentator for WWE SmackDown. Big time Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Before we got on, you said Ducky Hodges is your guy.
I think he's the answer. I think he's going to just take over the team. I think he's going to take him to the promised land. I think Ben can just hang it up for good.
And with
Duck Hodges is the guy. He's the future. I'm declaring it right now.
And with that being said, they came out and said Duck Hodges will not play in case Rudolph is healthy. So that AFC North is an interesting place as well. I mean, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and even if Cleveland can figure it out, rumors are being said. John Clayton, who has came out and said that there was talk about Freddie Kitchens getting fired after that last game. That AFC North is just a massive question mark. Who do you think potentially comes out of there?
You know, I think Baltimore wins it. I'm not that I love that Marcus Peters, but at least they have somebody that can cover in their back end. And the way they control the ball, Baltimore averages 36 minutes of offense a game. And by doing that, they play way less defense. And as long as they can keep running, they go to Seattle. Now, you've been to Seattle. I've been to Seattle. Everybody thinks it's a hard place to play. Teams have averaged over 5 yards a carry in the last 10 games playing in Seattle. They've won 2 home games this year, both by a point. They've been fortunate there and I think we're seeing a trend where the home teams really don't have a great advantage. I think Baltimore, because of their running game, because of Lamar Jackson, I think they're the best team in the North. All due respect to Duck. I love Duck. The state. Who wouldn't love a state duck calling champion 2 times? I mean, seriously, I live in New Jersey. I wouldn't even know how to call a duck. And so you got to respect that.
Yes.
But I just don't know how good Pittsburgh is around the Duckster. I think the Duckster can only carry him so far.
I like the Duckster.
Oh, Ducky Duckster, Duck Hodges. He
Going down there down south side, Matt. You know?
He's an incredible guy.